On behalf of the graduating class of 2016, I would like to welcome you to the 46th commencement at Adirondack Central School. Would you please stand and join past President Taylor Irvin in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I'd like to take a moment and introduce our guest on stage with me this evening, School Superintendent, Mrs. Laura Barlow. President of the Board of Education, Mr. Paul Gilmore. And Municipal Principal, Mrs. Pamela Ross. I'd also like to recognize some of the guests in the audience this evening. Board of Education Vice President, Mr. Mark Dupas, School Board members, Mrs. Sarah Williams, Mr. John Madden, Mr. Michael Butler, Mr. Faber Miller, and Mr. Walter Trombley. I'd also like to recognize Father David Colbert from Holy Angels Church in Altoona, and previous Clinton County legislator, Mr. Sam Trombley. Graduation is the culmination of many years of hard work. Next, I'd like to recognize our faculty and staff here this evening. They have been coaches, advisors, teachers, counselors, and sometimes they just listen. Their demonstrated commitment to the success of our graduates here this evening is worthy of our praise. Thank you all. I'd also like to offer a special thanks to Mrs. Lauren and Mrs. Joanne Nephew, who are retiring this year. Congratulations and good luck on your next journey. Finally, I'd like to take a moment and thank all of the parents and families here this evening. Our students could not have completed this challenge without your support. Give yourselves a round of applause. The road now taken by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow road, and sorry, I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down as far as I could to where it met in the other road. Then took the other, just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim because it was grassier and wanted wear. Though, as for the passing, there had more than really about the same. And both that were equally than the most tech had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how weeds going to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh somewhere, ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged a little, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. The road I'm taking is considered one of the most popular poems ever written, and is probably one of the most misinterpreted poems ever written. When Robert Frost wrote that poem in 1915, he was writing to a friend in England to tease him about being indecisive. The popular interpretation today of Frost's poem is that when you are faced with a difficult decision, and you ignore peer pressure, think for yourself, and make a decision that may be unpopular, but that is right for you. You will reap the rewards of success and individuality. I chose this poem because it is a good representation of the class of 2016. There are many similarities between the class of 2016 and the road that I've taken. First of all, this poem was written during the start of World War I. During their time in school, kindergarten through 12th grade, our students had never known our nation to not be at war. Like the character in the poem, our students are at the forefront of making a life decision, and in all of their cases, they will all take a path they have never been on before. When the character in the poem tries to assure himself that the next time he is headed down this path, he will take the other road, he quickly realizes he will not be down this path again. And so, too, our graduates here this evening are leading their path through northern Adirondack, and this part of their journey is over, with the exception of memories and stories. So what at the end? The end result of my position as the high school principal is to bring us together this evening in this beautiful auditorium and to present to the community our labor of love, our graduating seniors, to say to you publicly that they are ready. Their paths are laid out before them. Before you are future teachers, law enforcement officials, farmers, mechanics, doctors, nurses, accountants, military service members, electricians, photographers, artists, psychologists, and some of our students will start on a career path, and they will change that later. What I can say is that I, like all of you, am proud of them. I believe that all of the class of 2016 are going to leave here and become productive members of our community. So when Robert Frost ends this poem by saying, and that has made all the difference, I believe that he is saying, regardless of your stress and second guessing, the path you pick is yours. No one can take it for you. Continue working hard with your country values that you learn here, and you will make a difference. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to say on behalf of all the educators that have played a part in the path of the class of 2016, they are in fact ready. It is my honor now to present to you the co-salutatorians for the class of 2016. First, I would like to invite James Winkler up to the stage for his co-salutatory address.
I thank all of you for joining the celebration this evening. First off, as I stand before you all, I would like to honor Adirondack graduating class of 2016. Our efforts and struggles have combined over the last 4 years to help transform and mold each and every one of us into the people we are today. When I was first addressed to the task of creating a speech for tonight, I found myself to be baffled. With no idea what direction to take, I procrastinated the assignment, as the majority of us did on most work for our high school careers. However, as I began to ponder this topic, I decided the best way to attack the job would be to sit down and write from my heart. The endless amounts of positive memories generated in this very building would alone be enough for a memorable speech, and so I began. As Alan Elder once said, you have to leave the city of your comfort and go into the wilderness of your intuition. You can't get there by bus, only by hard work and risk, and by not quite knowing what you're doing. But what you'll discover will be wonderful. What you'll discover will be yourself. This poem accurately defines the graduating class. 4 years ago, we entered this building as full of questions. Each and every day, we would struggle to find our classrooms and crack the codes for our lobbies. We all imagined the days when we would capture positions as rulers of the school. I can remember counting down the periods of each day, then the remaining weeks left of the school year, each week bringing us closer to what we imagined to be senior year. As the quarters moved by, we began to measure time in more general intervals, such as semesters. The occasional difficult assignments slid us back into reality. However, the last few years all seem to blend together. We are at the end of our reign, and it is the duty of the fallen class to fill in our footsteps. Things seem different now, at least to me. I will see and measure time in a completely different manner. Instead of counting the physical moments going by, I will assess my remaining time and all the friendships made over the years. With some being more trivial than others, I will take the time to reminisce them all, for they have helped shape me into who I am. When we leave this building and our high school memories begin to fade over the years, this will be the primary measure of time. Not in the periods or semesters spent here with all of you, but instead the friendships and memories generated and shared throughout these times. Whether we all realize it or not, our class is quite special. In the classes prior, when issues would arise, they were given guidelines and directions to help cope. The same could be said for the classes far behind us. However, over our years in high school, we were given no guidance. When addressing problems, we were forced to stick together, but we had no helping hand to guide us through. Sometimes our responses and solutions may have been not the wisest, but it was our very own. Each and every one of us had to find our own way to deal with these problems, and that is something all the class had to endure. Therefore, based on these challenging situations, where there was no help, we discovered who we truly were. We all had a need for ourselves and developed our own way to handle the constant change in the world around us, which no other class is faced with. That is why I'm honored to be a part of the graduating class of 2016. I am proud to be a member of the family this class has become. Thank you guys for making my high school experience one of the best times of my life. Now, I'm not saying there's absolutely no hope over the years, because that would be a lie. There are many I would like to thank for being sparked to my fire. Those that have had an influence upon me and helped me achieve the position I'm in today. The most important of these people being my parents. Mom, Dad, without you guys, there's no doubt in my mind that I would be where I am in life. Wherever I felt like I was crashing a hip-hop bottom, you guys are there to pick me back up and keep me rolling on the right track. I am forever thankful. I honestly don't know what I was without it. The valuable lessons you guys have taught me will forever lead me into a life of happiness and responsibility. I can't thank you enough. I love you with all my heart. I would also like to thank the rest of my family for being there for me in time of need. All the that deserve recognition consist of my teachers. The faculty were the ones that I would go to every day when I was stuck. Even though you guys are the ones dispersing the material I was stuck on, you still helped me through it. I hope you guys continue to enjoy what you do, because all of you have a monumental impact on the students. You influence our lives much more than you think, and I thank you. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the friends that I made here at NAC. Without you guys, my high school memories would be empty and meaningless. Every day you guys have put a smile on my face, some more than others. There are a few of you I'd like to give credit to and personally thank, and this is my crew. Isaiah, Alex, Josh, Ryan, you guys are the best friends I could ever ask for. I feel as if I can go to you guys for anything. The memories made between us will stay with me for my entire life. There are very few people in my life that are as significant as you. I love you guys and I wish you nothing but the best in your futures. I'm glad that I'm going to miss you guys. However, you better believe we're going to meet up again one day when we're all grown up. Now, as I stand here, I personally ask each and every one of the seniors to go out and make something of their lives. We're all very potential people capable of achieving whatever we set our minds to. The years spent here at NAC has prepared us to fend for ourselves, and there is no doubt that each and every one of us will strive for success in the future. And always remember the great words of Allen. You have to leave the city of your comfort and go in the wilderness of your intuition. You can't get there like us, only by hard work and rest, and by not betting on what you're doing. What you discover will be wonderful. What you discover will be yourself. Thank you all for enjoying the everlasting Appalachian Commerce Beach. I wish you all the best of luck with whatever path you decide to take in life, as Oprah Winfrey once said. It doesn't matter how far you might rise, at some point you're bound to stumble. If you're constantly pushing yourself higher, the law of averages, not to mention the myth of Icarus, predicts that you'll at some point fall. And when you do, I want you to know this. Remember this. There's no such thing as failure. Failure is just life trying to move us in another direction. On that note, drink her up.
Now it's my second honor to introduce Mr. Stephen Ward, post-salutatorian class of 2016.
Hello. Before we get started, I want to thank my parents, siblings, and other family members for everything you've done for me. I love you guys. First things first, it's mandatory for me to tell you that the fire exits to the rear left, right, front must face the left and the right, just in case this speech comes crashing down. And next, on behalf of the class of 2016, I would like to thank friends, family, administration, and esteemed guests for being here today, and for helping us reach where we are. Without all of you, none of this would have been possible. Most of us on stage, including myself, have been together ever since kindergarten. There are some exceptions with students joining us later through the years, and even a few who have come to us this year. Regardless of how long we've all been together, I believe all of us become close and strong bonds have formed. The friendships created within the members of our class will be carried on well beyond our graduation. Lessons learned throughout high school will also be taken with us after graduation. Now, I do not know how many of you have seen Forrest Gump, but my main mentor once said, "Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get." For a long time, I abided by this quote. However, by now, I believe we all learn we can be whatever we want to be. A reason some people do not get what they want in life is because they do not know what they want. They settle for whatever comes along. They never clearly define their objective, even to themselves. Is it any wonder that the wistful arrows they shoot in the general direction of the target rarely hit? This may sound ridiculous to some, but there is considerable evidence to prove that people can be pretty much whatever they want to be, if they will decide what it is and concentrate their thoughts and actions towards it. A person's powers can often find a way to match their dreams. However, you cannot reach your goal merely through wishing. You must concentrate everything you have on reaching your goal. It will take a lot out of you, but if you bear down as hard as you can, it can be done. Instead of living by forced words, I now live by John F. Kennedy's. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. Want to take law into your own hands? Become an enforcer like Danny. Want to be someone that is savvy with a computer? Follow the occupation artists will be exploring. Want to be a professional soccer player? Ask Henry for some pointers and shoot for it. You can be anything you want to be. So here we are, a bunch of seniors waiting to walk over and finally grab their diplomas, which will mark our graduation. The end of the journey and the start of a new one. No one knows where the next journey will hold, for the future is full of uncertainty. All we can do is take in and live each moment as it is. Take one step at a time towards your personal goals in life. I wish everyone good luck with their future endeavors. Congratulations, class of 2016. No child left behind really does work.
At this time, it is my pleasure to present a number of awards and scholarships to members of the class of 2016. Northern Adirondack students will receive over $230,850 in awards and scholarships. Before I do this, I would like to express to our 46th graduating class my personal best wishes for every success and happiness in the future. This evening, we will have both awards and scholarships to be given. I have plaques to award our valedictorian and post-salutatorians in recognition of their outstanding academic achievement over the past 4 years. The first plaque is awarded to Argus Earhart, valedictorian of the class of 2016. This plaque reads, presented to Argus Nevin Earhart in recognition of outstanding academic achievement, valedictorian, class of 2016, Northern Adirondack Central School. Next, I would like to invite post-salutatorians this year are James Maker and Stephen York. Their plaques read, presented to James Wyatt Maker in recognition of outstanding academic achievement, salutatorian class of 2016, Northern Adirondack Central School. James. And to Stephen Ward, presented to Stephen Blue Ward in recognition of outstanding academic achievement, salutatorian, class of 2016, Northern Adirondack Central School. At this time, I will announce the donors of awards and scholarships and the names of the recipients. Please hold your applause until I complete the announcement of all names. This year, the Plattsburgh State University is awarding the North Country scholarships that will be valued up to $6,407 per year, renewable up to 4 years based on individual tuition assistance. They are awarded to Alexis Bolas, Cameron Cody, Kayla DeCoste, Taylor Garrett, Joshua Jutman, and James Maitland. The Court Little Rose, 1,300 Catholic Daughters of America are giving two $400 scholarships this year. The winners are Isabel Allen-Novar and Ellery Kerr. The Adirondack Central Fire Department has instituted a $300 award, and the recipient is Carmen Potts. The Altoona Volunteer Fire Department has established four awards in the amount of $200 each, and they go to Taylor Garrett, Bryce LaBarge, Evan Lashway, and Alexis Bolas. The Summerlin Scholarship in the amount of $250 per year for 4 years is given in memory of Helen Marie Summerlin, who lived and worked in our school for many years. Montana Portland receives this award. This is the 40th year for the Memorial Award in honor of William F. Patman, former president of the Board of Education. The recipient of the $100 award is Rusty Conrad. The Morrow family has donated two $250 awards in memory of their son, Dennis. Alicia Board and Alexis Bolas will receive these awards. The Northern Adirondack School District employees honor the memory of the past district principal, Bernard P. Herrica, with a $100 award to Joshua Jutman. The Northern Adirondack Teachers Association honors John W. Herrick, former superintendent of schools, with six $350 awards. They go to Abigail Brown, Bryce LaBarge, Rusty Pondrio, Kobe Copeland, Taylor Garrett, and Alexis Bolas. This is the 13th year of the Barry Livermore Memorial Scholarship established by the Northern Adirondack Teachers Association. The $350 award to a student who is pursuing a career in science or mathematics is given to Artis Earhart. A scholarship in memory of Ronald Patman in the amount of $100 and awarded on the basis of scholarship and athletic performance goes to Bryce LaBarge. Church, youth activities, high moral character are the requirements for the area Boston Christian Church Scholarship of $300. This award goes to Cody Copeland. Alexis Bolas and Rusty Pondrio are the recipients of scholarships in the amount of $100 each, donated by the Wrestling Booster Club. The Parent-Teacher Organization scholarships in the amount of $200 each go to Abigail Brown and Jared Burnell. The Thelma W. King Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $250 is designated for a student pursuing a nursing or related career in medicine. This award goes to Taylor Sawyer. This is the 26th year for the Jerome Dowd Memorial Scholarship. The criteria for this $300 award is high moral character, leadership, and scholarship. The recipient is Cameron Cody. Taylor Durden is the recipient of the $250 Petruccio Medesky Memorial Scholarship. The Michael Montgomery Memorial Scholarship, based on student leadership, scholarship, and service, in the amount of $300, is awarded to Alexis Bolas. The family of Tara Lynn Bushy has established a graduation award in her memory in the amount of $200. The recipient is Alexis Bolas. Leadership, scholarship, and high moral character are the criteria for the Charles G., Sarah A., and John D. Munsell scholarships. $1,000 awards will be given to Artis Earhart, Cameron Cody, and Taylor Garrett. The Fraser Bush Memorial Scholarship for $200 will be awarded to Darian Velasquez. Alexis Bolas will receive the $200 William Griffith Petruccio Memorial Scholarship. This year's Carrie Gregory Memorial Award for $100 goes to Rusty Pondrio. This is the 19th year for a memorial scholarship in the name of Phil Taylor. Brandon Lombard will receive $1,000. Corey Fountain and Evan Lashway will receive $500 each. 5 students have been recognized to receive the Bruce L. Prairie Memorial Scholarships. Matthew Brown, Stephen Ward, and Corey Fountain will each receive $600. Artis Earhart and Rusty Pondrio will each receive $700. Chelsea Trombley will receive a $100 scholarship, and Aubrey Kerr will receive a $75 scholarship from the Northern Adirondack FFA. Upward Bound EEOP scholarship in the amount of $100 is awarded to Gavin Donovan. The Northern Adirondack FFA Alumni Scholarship awards for $250 scholarships to Rusty Pondrio, Anna Burris, Chelsea Trombley, and Aubrey Kerr. The Harry, Beatrice, and Lester Lombard Scholarship was established 15 years ago. Chelsea Trombley has been chosen award. This year's recipient of the Jerry Matthews Memorial Scholarship given by Steve, Mary, and Scott Matthews is Darren Velasquez. He will receive $200. Alexis Douglas and Abigail Brown have been selected to receive scholarships for $250 each donated by Coca-Cola. The Viola N. Baxter Teacher Scholarship for $250 is awarded to Matthew Brown. The family of Aaron Bouye has established a memorial scholarship of $250 in Aaron's name. The recipient is Joshua Jetman. The Lion Mountain Fire Department Alan Chase Memorial Sports Scholarship of $150 each is awarded to Joshua Jetman and Taylor German. The auxiliary of the CDPH Medical Center High School Healthcare Scholarship awards $1,000 to Aubrey Kerr. The family and friends of Ryan Bouye have established a scholarship in memory of Ryan, who is a longtime coach at NAC. Taylor German is a recipient of this $250 award. This is the 11th year of the Catherine S. Fritz Memorial Scholarship. $200 is awarded in her name to Isabel Elmendorf. Mrs. Fritz was a teacher at Adirondack Central. After her retirement from teaching, she spent an additional 16 years as a member of the Board of Education. The Dan Moore Federal Credit Union Scholarship in the amount of $250 per year for 4 years is presented to Stephen Ward. This is the 11th year of the Northern Kavanaugh Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Kavanaugh was the original high school principal at Northern Adirondack and spent 30 years in that position. Alexis Boris and Angeline Nisak will each receive $250. This is the 10th year of the Timothy J. Pellerin Memorial Scholarship. This $1,000 award is presented to a business major attending Plattsburgh State University. The winner is Cameron Cody. Mildred and Ralph Reynolds are remembered by their children with a $200 scholarship awarded to Jonathan McNeil. The family and friends of Darcy Mann have established a memorial scholarship in his name. Eric Weaver will receive $500. This is the 9th year for the Rita E. Scott Memorial Scholarship. Stephen Ward is the recipient of this $500 award. The New York State Correctional Officers and Police Department Association has awarded a scholarship. Taylor German will receive $600. The NAC Bobcat Booster Club has instituted an award to recognize students pursuing a degree in physical education. Victoria Pazer is the recipient of this $250 award. The Barry O'Brien Scholarship that is awarded for excellence in math and citizenship goes to Marcus Earhart for $300. The Ellenberg Depot Volunteer Fire Department is awarding 4 scholarships in the amount of $200 each to Cody Copeland, Evan Rushway, Bryce LaBarge, and Jonathan McNeil. The Ross Funeral Home is awarding a $250 scholarship to a student pursuing a career in military science. Gavin Conway is this year's recipient. The family of Terry Liddell has established 3 memorial scholarships for $250 each to Alexis Burgess, Corey McFarland, and Bryce LaBarge. The Mary DeGray Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $100 each is awarded to Aubrey Kerr and Joshua Jetman for athletic and academic excellence. Northern Adirondack Teachers Association High School Award for $75 is being given to Taylor Sawyer. The 6th annual Stephen W. Marlowe Memorial Scholarship for $100 each is being awarded to Abigail Brown, Taylor Vernon, Bryce LaBarge, and Stephen Bork. The New York State Academic Excellence Scholarships are awarding Marcus Earhart $1,500 and Stephen Bork and James Binkler $500 each. The Clinton Community College Fall 16 Presidential Scholarship is awarded to Marcus Earhart in the amount of $4,300. The 2016 Blue Shield Scholarship is awarded given to a student pursuing studies in health and science field. The award is $250 given to Abigail Brown. The John L. Fournier Memorial Award for $200 is given to Chelsea Tromley. The October Oxide Senior Citizens Club Scholarship is awarded to Alexis Burris in the amount of $200. The NACS Business Club Scholarship has awarded $250 to Cameron Cody. This is the 4th annual scholarship in memory of Nicole Baker. Isabel Almadova will receive $500. The Northern Adirondack Central School FFA has established a scholarship in memory of Christine Garso. The recipient of this $100 award is Aubrey Kerr. This is the third year for the Beatrice Morrison Memorial Scholarship. Ms. Morrison is the librarian at NAC Elementary School who taught for 50 years. $250 will go to a deserving student who pursues a degree in the field of education. This year's recipient is Alexis Lewis. The same scholarship, Region 7, in the amount of $250 is awarded to Bryce LaBarge. In memory of Dr. Robert James McKay, a scholarship of $1,000 is being awarded from Beach Medical Services to Abigail Brown. The Eleanor Knights of Columbus, number 4441, awards $200 scholarships to Isabel Elmendorf and Bryce LaBarge. The Altona Alumni Association awards Taylor Brennan and Jonathan McNeil $500 each. The Brandon Sorrell Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Aubrey Kerr in the amount of $500. The Bob Luttrell Memorial Scholarship has awarded Gary Velasquez $250 and Rebecca Nephew $50. CSEA 6454 has awarded $250 to be divided between Rusty Pombrio, Jonathan McNeil, and Brandon Lombard. Paul Smith College Dean's List Scholarship in the amount of $11,000 annually for 4 years is awarded to Cody Copeland. Paul Smith Faculty Scholarship of $90,000 annually for 4 years is awarded to Hunter Lombard. The Plattsburgh State University Cole County Housing Grants of $1,000 per year for 4 years is awarded to Isabel Elmendorf, Alexis Lewis, Matthew Brown, Cameron Cody, Kayla DeCoste, Taylor Vernon, Taylor Garrett, Joshua Chapman, James Maker, Hannah Oates, and Isaiah Chalmers. Portrait Rose, number 1300 Catholic Daughters Scholarship in memory of Edward Williamson, in the amount of $400 is awarded to Abigail Brown. Portrait Rose 1300 Catholic Daughters Scholarship in memory of Alice Williamson is awarded in the amount of $400 is awarded to Alexis Lewis. Portrait Rose 1300 Catholic Daughters Scholarship from Mr. and Mrs. Bertrand in the amount of $400 is awarded to Matthew Brown. St. John Fisher College Trustees Scholarship of $14,000 annually for 4 years is awarded to Abigail Brown. The Woodman Light New York Chapter 462 Scholarship in the amount of $150 is awarded to Abigail Brown. CD Tech Culinary Arts Technical Excellence Award for $100 is awarded to Chelsea Tromley. The Skills USA Learning Recognition Award for $50 is awarded to Chelsea Tromley. SUNY Public Skills Schnapsky Scholarship Award is given to Chelsea Tromley in the amount of $3,000. SUNY Public Skill Hector Gloria Memorial Scholarship Award of $1,000 is awarded to Chelsea Tromley. Clinton Community College Technology Scholarship in the amount of $4,300 is awarded to Jared Romano. Congratulations to all of you. I would like to say that on behalf of all of us at Adirondack Central School, that we are most grateful to the individuals and organizations who were so generous with their scholarship donations. A list of the scholarship donors and the recipients will be available in the cafeteria following the graduation ceremony. The Board of Education has asked Mr. Howard Jennings to take a picture of each graduate as the diploma is presented. This official photograph will be sent to each senior as a memento of this special occasion. People coming to the front to take pictures are asked not to move in front of Mr. Jennings. Before we get around the diplomas, I'd like to remind you that this ceremony is a formal recognition of 13 years of work on the part of each graduate. Talking in catcalls are rude and disrespectful to our graduates. It takes away from the honor each of these young adults should feel when receiving their high school diploma. Please show your respect for these students by remaining silent during this part of our evening. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. At this time, it is my pleasure to announce to Mr. Paul Gilmore, the President of the Board of Education, that the 57 students on this stage have met the requirements of the State of New York and of Northern Adirondack School for high school diploma. Mr. Gilmore will now present those graduates with their diplomas. Please hold your applause until all graduates have received their diplomas. Mr. Gilmore.
For the last row, please rise. Austin Gregory Tallman will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in criminal science. Isaiah David Trombley will be attending Plattsburgh State University, undeclared. Jonathan Francis McNeil will be attending Clinton Community College for criminal justice. Montana Louise Courtney will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in humanities and social sciences. Joshua Brian Jutman will be attending Plattsburgh State University, majoring in business administration, supply chain management. Gunnar Jordan Hendry will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in criminal justice. Rusty Robert Hombrio will be attending Clinton Community College for criminal justice. Chelsea Amber Trombley will be attending SUNY Cobleskill, majoring in culinary arts management. Tanner Scott McDonald will seek employment in logging and forestry. Abigail Philomena Brown will be attending St. John Fisher College, majoring in pharmacy. Angeline Marie Lisek will be attending Plattsburgh State University for English literature. Hunter Christopher Lobomer will be attending Paul Smith College, majoring in fish and wildlife. Taylor May Dernan will be attending Plattsburgh State University and is undeclared. Donald Russell Guerin will be working as an auto mechanic. Aubrey Jean Kerr will be attending SUNY Canton, majoring in nursing. Keegan Rudy Fortune will be attending New York State Firefighter and EMS Academy. James Wyatt Minkler will be attending Plattsburgh State University and is undeclared. Richard Lee Silver will be seeking employment. Second row, please rise. Matthew Paul Brown will be attending Plattsburgh State University for education. Harmony Rose Potts will be attending North Country Community College, majoring in human services. Ryan Alexander Brown will be enlisting in the United States Army with a departure date of August 2nd. Rachel Marie King will be attending SUNY Portland, majoring in psychology. Austin Frank LaBarge will be joining the United States Marines. Alicia Grace Warren will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in math and science. Darian Joseph Velasquez will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in business. Tanner Brian Sawyer will be attending CBPH School of Radiology, Technology, or Radiology. Alicia Marie Nolan will be attending Clinton Community College for Business and Accounting. Jared Austin Brunel will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in Computer Information Systems. Isabel Jeanette Almodovar will be attending Plattsburgh State University, majoring in music education. Stephen Luke Ward will be attending University at SUNY Albany, majoring in business and accounting. Victoria Noel Hazer will be attending Plattsburgh State University and is Lady Claire. Donald Leslie Tucker is employed at Riley Ford. Third row, please rise. Katie Delaney Ryan will be attending Plattsburgh State University, majoring in social work. Brandon Michael LeBombard will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in psychology. Hannah Elizabeth Otis will be attending Plattsburgh State University for political science. Corey Michael Fountain will be attending Clinton Community College, majoring in criminal justice. Kayla Marie DeCoste will be attending Plattsburgh State University for photography, art, and working as a cosmetologist. Argus Nevin Earhart will be attending Clinton Community College for computer information systems. Bryce Guilo Lavarge will be attending Clinton Community College with plans of becoming a New York State Trooper. Michaela Sue Audi, CV Tech for Early Childhood Education. Colby Russell Copeland will be attending Paul Smith College, majoring in DEC Research Environmentalist. Alexis Marie Willis will be attending Plattsburgh State University, majoring in childhood and special education. Joshua William Misek will be attending Clinton Community College for computer programming. Ashley Lee Hero will be attending makeup design class, majoring in makeup artistry and seeking employment as a cosmetologist. Next row. Rebecca Melissa Nephew will be seeking employment. Henry William Raymond Knapp is employed at Mountain View Equipment. Alan Michael Donna will be seeking employment at the family business with intent to join the United States Army. Gavin Torrance Gagne will be attending SUNY Canton, majoring in funeral directing and mortuary science. Chantal Lynn LaFountain will be seeking employment. Tyler Allen Blair Henry will be seeking employment. Dakota Forrest Rabideau will be attending Horry Georgetown Technical College for Culinary Arts. Nicole Ann Brothers will be attending CV Tech for Allied Health. Eric James Weaver will be attending University of Northwestern Ohio, majoring in Business Administration and Automotive and Diesel Technology. Evan Scott Lasway will be in IBEW Electrical Union doing a 5-year apprenticeship for journeyman wireman. Cameron Michael Cody will be attending Plattsburgh State University for Business Administration. Arlie John Finlayson has enlisted with the United States Marines for the departure date of July 11th. Taylor Victoria Darren will be attending Plattsburgh State University and is undeclared. Ladies and gentlemen, 2016 graduates.
It is my honor to introduce the class now auditorium with August Fairhart for the farewell address. August. For posterity, you understand. They gave me water. They said I could drink. See what they did. Get it going. Imagine Christopher Columbus sailing from Spain in 1492. Behind him lay family and friends, comforts of home, set routines and pathways. Ahead were a rough sea, no paths, and an open horizon for him to set his own course. Behind us lie some friends, the comforts of a home made for us, routines and pathways we have to follow. But our future is open. We have to chart our own course. We stand here today on the dock, ready to push off into rough waters. As individual students and as a group, we've had our ups and downs. Lately, it seems like we've had more downs than ups. It seems like there's a war every week. We just can't share an opinion on anything. We fight, we argue, we insist that we're the ones in the right. We do dumb things for the thrill of it. But if there's one thing we should take from school, high school, our senior year, just this moment. It's this, that a meaningful life doesn't come from money or pleasure or being better or more right than anyone else. We get meaning when we find what we can do to contribute to our family, our community, or to raise the moral, social, and environmental value of our world. When we can add to what's around us while taking care of ourselves, that's when we're happy. It seems like we've missed this lesson as many times as you've been shown. Maybe it's about time to learn it at this point. Another problem we run into a lot, as a group, not all of us, is that we complain. And I really do mean that we complain. It really doesn't appear to matter what it's about. Believe me, we've had plenty to whine about the last few years, and a lot of it is understandable. But I'm telling you that there is an alternative. Instead of complaining about what's around us, why can't we put ourselves in a position to make a change? Sure, it takes many people to make a difference, but it takes one person to get the ball rolling. Of all people, Groucho Marx once said, I, not events, have the power to make me happy or unhappy today. I can choose which it shall be. Yesterday is dead. Tomorrow hasn't arrived yet. I have just one day, today, and I'm going to be happy in it. So we can adjust our attitude to be content with our circumstances, which isn't always bad. Or we can try to change what we don't like. Or a mixture of both. Change what you can, put up with what you have to. Sometimes that even works. Just one other thing I want to point out. Actually, I'm going to say the positive part of it, because once I say that, the negative part's easy to figure out. We need to learn how to forgive each other, you guys. I don't mean that somebody intentionally makes the same dumb decisions over and over. I don't mean that we should let someone take advantage of us or our forgiveness. I just mean the honest mistakes, when their attitude is truly and honestly different. When all they want is to make peace. Assume the best and let it go. Can you imagine what the world would be like if everybody did that? It takes one person to get the ball rolling. And we've got around 50 people right here that can make a change. During the time that these lessons, have been in front of us time and time again, we've had plenty of memorable experiences. We have lived through a very strange time in New York State educational history. Our relationship with Common Core is awkward, and thankfully we've kept a safe distance from it. We've gone through several top-notch teachers retiring, and since I see the replacements here tonight, I'll just leave it at that. Some memories are downright grueling. Can anyone here say Mrs. Davis's research paper? Well, the people on stage instantly understand what I'm talking about. But for the rest of you, all you need to know is that the end result was 10 pages of blood, sweat, and procrastinating tears. I survived for 2 weeks on snack food and frustration. And within 2 days of starting, I went from healthy hands to arthritic carpal tunnel. In 10th grade, we all had the golden, absolutely brilliant opportunity to stuff our hands in the gloves that went over here and insert them in the side bowl of a cow. Now, I refresh your memory and explain to you what it was good I'm talking about. Let me explain. We went to Minor Farm, and they performed a process in which a plastic tube is put inside of a cow, then through the stomach. So you can stick your hand right in there and feel the miracle of digestion happening at your fingertips. And many of us didn't have the stomach to try that. Our senior skip day was fun. For those of us who went to the beach, that day, I could only feel sorry for the ones who know who you are, that got absolutely scorched in the sun. Last week we went to Adirondack Extreme, and I'm fairly certain that all of us had a blast on the road course. Our school career has been filled with memories both enjoyable and stressful. We have never been alone in our journey. On every step of the way, we've been guided and supported by our family and friends. Everybody in the audience tonight is evidence of that. We want to thank every teacher and every member of the faculty and staff that made our experience here as smooth and educational as it possibly could be. I would personally like to thank Mr. McAfee on behalf of, well, everyone, but especially myself. I know that I'm wishy-washy and lazy at times, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. But you've been patient and helpful the whole way. Besides being a cool guy in your own kind of way. And Mr. McAfee, we both know that neither of us would be nearly as successful as we are without your secretary, Mrs. McNeil. For the last 4 years, we've had to prepare for our future past graduation. But there are people even more influential than teachers, administrators, and staff here at school. They are our families, and especially our parents. So for all of the efforts for the last 18 years, for causing my existence and supporting my every effort for a lifetime, I want to thank you from the very bottom of my heart, my wonderful, loving, and kind parents, Michael and Renata. And I want to say in front of every single one of these friends and total strangers that I love you with every particle of my being, and I wouldn't trade you for anything. Without them, this night wouldn't be possible, of course. But without them sitting by me, I don't know if I'd be on the stage right now. And I certainly wouldn't be talking right now. Maybe Stephen would be, but we'd like to thank everyone here that came to show their support. All of our women have so much to be thankful for. We have a lot to learn, to be sure. But we also have plenty to remember, and like I said, plenty to be thankful for. We're pushing on today into the boundless future. A group of adventurers out to set our own course. We're leaving something behind, sure, but what lies ahead is so much more. We can walk through those doors tonight as people with respect, purpose, forgiveness, and an attitude of change, not sticking to a lousy status quo and complaining about it. That's the legacy that I want to leave behind. That's what our community, what our world needs. We go our separate ways now, strengthened from what we've been given, and hopeful for what is to come. Thank you. This is my lowest time to test this out. Thank you very much on behalf of the Board of Education and myself. We are very proud of you graduates. And my words to you are God bless all of you. Now is the time to turn those tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2016. Please join us in the gymnasium for some refreshments and congratulations to the class of 2016.